So my name is Ivana Andrade, and I'm the Sustainability Coordinator at the County of San Mateo's Office of Sustainability. Thank you again for joining us during your lunchtime for our virtual tour of an energy-efficient smart home. In a moment, I'll pass things off to my colleagues Rachel Launder and Kevin Liu. For those of you who might have missed the introductory slide, I'd like to remind you that you will be muted for the duration of the presentation. Please feel free to enter your questions into the questions pane at the bottom of your control panel. Unless it's about your GoToWebinar not working or a technical question, we'll get to these at the end. All attendees should participate using both audio and visual webinar functions and must input your audio PIN. This allows me to keep track of attendees. So please do make sure you enter in your PIN. At the end of the presentation, we'll be doing a short poll. When the poll appears, please select an answer on your screen. There will also be a very short survey that launches right after the webinar is over. Please take a moment to fill it out. Your feedback really helps us design our program. So here's a brief overview of what we'll cover today. I'll be discussing very briefly our Sustainability Academy here in the office, and then I'll pass things off to Rachel and Kevin. They'll be talking about clean energy and Peninsula clean energy, and I'll be talking with you about methods to increase energy efficiency through smart meter, home energy score, BAYREN, financing options, smart appliances, smart thermostats and lighting, home energy analytics, and a toolkit that you can actually check out in your library. At the end, we'll be doing a pledge. So I'd like to quickly introduce you to where this webinar is originating from. Our office is the county's Office of Sustainability. The Sustainability Academy is part of the Office of Sustainability. The office is relatively new here at the county. The office started with just 2 staff when it was established in 2014. And today, after almost 3 years, it's grown to a solid group of 40 staff members. We do a lot of different things here in our office. Our overall objective is to promote sustainability in the county through planning, development, and implementation of many different types of programs. As you can see on the slide here, we provide our programs through our 4 different work groups: energy and environment, climate change, waste reduction, and livable communities. The Sustainability Academy falls under both the climate change and solid waste management work groups. Through the Academy, we provide no-cost sustainability educational opportunities to you, members of the San Mateo County community. The Academy's goal is to raise awareness around sustainability and empower our community members with the knowledge and skills to promote resource conservation in their own communities. The top picture here is from a Master Composter class, and the bottom is from a Fix-It clinic, two people learning to fix their own Nerf or water gun. Just to let you know, we have a number of different events coming up. I won't go into much detail on these now, but you can check them out on our website. We have a Master Resource Conservation course that starts on February 8th, and hands-on workshops coming up in the spring and summer. We also have a couple more webinars scheduled for this spring on composting and water conservation. So if you like this webinar, please register and tune in to these other webinars over the next 2 months. Just to give you a sense of who we are here at the Academy, my name is Ivana. I'm a Sustainability Coordinator, and our manager is Hillary Pappendick, and our Sustainability Fellow and Volunteer Coordinator is Jackie Nunez. So now I'll turn it over to Rachel and Kevin. Thank you both for being here, and they will walk us through the contents of their tour of an energy-efficient home. Thank you both.
Thank you, Ivana. All right, let's just get our presentation up, and while we're doing that, let's take a second to become aware of our surroundings. Look around you. What is powered by electricity? You may be noting your computer, lights, and cell phone. But less apparent is the heating, cooling, and ventilation that is keeping your home or office space comfortable right now. Your food is being kept fresh in the refrigerator and heated in the microwave, all using electricity. We rely on an abundance of electricity and technology to live our daily lives. Today's training will take you on a virtual tour of an energy-efficient smart home to demonstrate how you can use technology to reduce your energy consumption, simplify your life, and of course, live more comfortably. To live more sustainably, it is important to know where the energy we use comes from. In San Mateo County, it comes from Peninsula Clean Energy, better known as PCE. PCE was launched collaboratively by the County of San Mateo and all 20 of its cities to meet local climate action goals. PCE offers lower electric rates and a choice of 2 electricity options, each with a different percentage of sustainable energy. The Eco Plus rates are 5% below PG&E's, so with PCE, you are getting cleaner energy at lower rates. Essentially, what PCE is doing is it's purchasing renewable energy on your behalf and delivering it to your home through the electric grid. The smart meter is what connects your home in a 2-way communication with the electric grid. This connection helps manage the demand on the grid and improve service and reliability to your home. The smart meter system collects electric and natural gas use data from your home and records electric use hourly. Natural gas is daily. This data is sent to PG&E periodically through a secure wireless network. With the smart meter system, you can check your hourly electric and daily gas usage. You can easily find out exactly how much energy your home consumes daily, weekly, and monthly. You can use this valuable information to make smarter energy choices by knowing exactly when your energy peaks are. You may find that there's always a spike in energy use at 7 p.m. on Wednesdays. If this is the time that you do laundry in the evening, there are ways you can reduce that peak use in your home. You could try washing cold water or hang drying your clothes. If you still notice that spike through your smart meter, you could consider purchasing a highly efficient smart washer and dryer that don't consume as much energy. This gives you the power to make behavior changes and manage your home's energy systems. Now that you understand how much energy you are using, it's time to take control of it through Home Energy Score. Participate in Home Energy Score to find out if your home is the Prius or Hummers of homes. That is to say, if you live in a highly efficient home or if your home has some room for improvement. The Home Energy Score process is simple. A trained contractor completes an energy assessment on your home to find air leaks, test the safety of your mechanical systems, and check out any other home performance concerns that you may have. The contractor will then produce a report that has facts about your home's energy use, your current score on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being that Hummer I mentioned and 10 being the Prius, highly efficient, and will also make recommendations on how you can get to that 10, whether it's adding more insulation, replacing outdated heating or air conditioning systems, simply adding weather stripping around windows, doors, or sealing your leaky air ducts. In addition, you'll also get information on available rebates and incentives to help you make these upgrades more affordably. Plus, you'll get a rebate on this Home Energy Score. Right now, the rebate is $250 per home, but if you're listening to this at a later date recorded, it may have changed. And so while home energy can help you identify those problem areas, like disconnected vents or leaky ducts, in a home with central heating and cooling system, ducts are used to distribute conditioned air throughout the house. Ducts in your home may have been disconnected just like this one in the picture if a pest control or cable person was up there messing around, and you may not even have noticed that this is happening. When these vents become disconnected, you have the air from your attic being circulated throughout your whole home. So this can cause allergens such as mold or rat feces, as well as carbon monoxide to enter your home, which can be especially problematic if you have children or have asthma or allergy issues. Your ducts may also be leaking. Notice in the bottom picture there's black around the insulation on the duct. This is where the air is leaking out. This can reduce your overall heating system's efficiency by 20%. So even if you have a highly efficient system, if you have leaky ducts, you're really missing out. And so these sorts of simple changes can be identified through a home energy score audit. You may also notice that your home is leaking through its building envelope. This is what separates the inside of your home from the outside of your home, and insulation is a huge piece of that puzzle. Many San Mateo County homes were built when energy was cheap and not a lot was known about building performance. So you can see there's homes in the county without insulation from the bottom picture, or maybe the insulation was poorly installed, like the first picture. Both of these will contribute to drafts, high energy bills, and safety concerns. So now that you've learned about these common energy wastes through these leaky systems, like your home building envelope and your vents, we can help you out with some rebates through the Bay Area Regional Energy Network, or BAYREN. Bay Area homeowners, so not just homeowners in San Mateo County, but throughout the 9-county Bay Area, can get up to $4,500 in rebates by working with one of our participating contractors. You can replace windows, add insulations, upgrade your hot water heater, fix furnaces, and a whole host of other things. Really, anything you see on that kind of whole house image is available for rebates. And through this program, you're encouraged to choose 3 or more of these items to really look at your whole house. And so, like I was mentioning with the ducts, if you have an efficient furnace but you don't have efficient ducts, you're really not going to be realizing the savings that you could. And so these are just subtle nuances between the programs, but not really important for you to fully commit to memory. We have a hotline staffed by trained energy engineers who can help you walk through the home upgrade program as well as the home energy score program and identify which incentive is right for you, which contractor you could go with, as well as what other rebates are out there if these aren't right for you. You can give them a call at that number at the bottom of the screen to go over the rebates, or you can email them through our web form. And if that's not enough to get you to make some upgrades that you may need for your home, we also have some financing options through Property Assessed Clean Energy, also known as PACE. So PACE lenders work to secure special financing for your green projects. Eligible projects include efficiency upgrades like we just reviewed, as well as rooftop solar and water conservation measures. PACE financing is affordable long-term financing that is repaid on your property tax over a time period of up to 20 years. Property owners receive 100% financing for improvement costs. And so each city in the county has opted into different PACE providers. We have a map on our website where you can see which PACE providers you may be eligible for. And with that, I will pass it on to Kevin.
All right. Thanks, Rachel, for going over how a typical home is built and the different programs available to improve your home's building performance and efficiency. This is Kevin, and I will now take us on a deeper dive into identifying how your plug loads and appliances may be wasting energy and some cool technologies that can make your life easier and more fun. So, San Mateo County is participating in the limited time program Home Intel, powered by Home Energy Analytics, to help residents identify areas of energy waste and how much you can save. The Home Intel program is available at no cost for customers of Peninsula Clean Energy and PG&E. It is a combination of smart audit, a web-based smart meter analysis tool, and energy coaching from a real person. The Home Energy Analytics software analyzes smart meter data and can estimate and track energy savings based on implementing cost-effective recommendations. All you would need to do is to create a smart audit account to step through an in-depth analysis of your home's energy use. This will create an energy profile for your home. You'll learn about the areas of potential energy waste and simple solutions to help you reduce wasting energy. And if you'd like to learn more, you can engage with an energy coach to dig deeper into the data and get a customized plan with low to no cost recommendations on simple fixes to further lower your bill. You can also sign up to receive progress emails to track how much is being saved and maintain the savings with regular reminders. Now that we've gone over how Home Energy Analytics can help you reduce energy waste from your plug loads, I want to introduce some new smart home technologies that are not only really cool, but can also make your life easier and also help you save energy and money. The average household could cut about a third of its current energy bill by switching to energy-efficient appliances, equipment, and lighting. From smart thermostats to smart lighting and appliances, smart technologies offer a variety of products that you can purchase to begin saving today. Nearly half of a typical utility bill goes towards heating and cooling in a typical house. Even with the most efficient furnace, there can still be energy waste if you forget to turn it off or are unsure how to set it for maximum efficiency and comfort. Smart Thermostat offers the flexibility and power to control the climate in your home to ensure your home is the right temperature for you. Smart thermostats learn from your behaviors, allow you to control the climate in your home remotely, show your energy consumption in real time, and can even adjust themselves based on ambient conditions like humidity. While system designs may vary, common smart thermostats have features such as learning your temperature preferences and establish a schedule that automatically adjusts to energy-saving temperatures when you're away or asleep. Geofencing is a technology that allows your smart thermostat to know when you're on your way home, and it automatically adjusts your home's temperature to your liking. Wi-Fi-enabled thermostats allow you to control your home's heating and cooling remotely through your smartphone. And smart thermostat quickly enter a low power standby mode when it's inactive. It could also provide equipment use and temperature data so you can track and manage. Periodic software updates ensure your smart thermostat is using the latest algorithms and energy-saving features available. Now let's move on to smart lighting. About 25% of your utility bill is spent on just lights. With smart lighting, you can turn on or off your lights, dim them, or change the warmth of their glow through your smartphone, tablet, or laptop. Smart lighting control in your home can be as simple as screwing in a light bulb and connecting it to your Wi-Fi. Basic products can be turned on and off remotely or dimmed through an app on your phone. Some allow you to change the color of the light and set scenes on demand or on a schedule. Others use color-changing features to help you feel more energized in the morning or wind down at the end of the day. Features can vary greatly, so it may be helpful for you to think about what functionality you want and for which or what space you want it. You can use smart lights with built-in sensors which turn lights on only when someone is present in the room and keep them off otherwise. If you forgot to turn off the lights before you left your house, you can use your phone to turn off any that may have been left on. Or you can combine them in your home any way you like and pair with other devices like smart thermostats and security systems for energy-saving away modes that minimize energy use while you're away, operating lights minimally as a security measure. Now let's move on to smart appliances. Smart appliances offer new functionality that you can enable added convenience, more savings, and will propel you into technology features. Similar to smart thermostat and lights, smart appliances not only use less energy, they can also connect with your smartphone or computer and allow you to control your appliances remotely when you're away. Your smart appliance can send you alerts, for example, when your refrigerator door is left open, or when your laundry is done, or when your cookies are ready in the oven. You can look inside of your refrigerator without opening the door and wasting energy each time someone wants a snack. You can schedule your laundry or dishwasher to operate when your electricity rates are lowest, or have your dryer adjust cycle time automatically with incorporated sensors to help you reduce your dryer's energy use. This feature ensures your dryer will automatically shut off when clothes are dry. You can run the dishwashers when you're at work. You can preheat the oven from your car, or put the fridge into low power mode when you're on vacation. Smart technology can also keep your appliances in good condition. They'll remind you when they need maintenance and alert you when there's a problem. Some appliances even provide an energy report, keeping you up to date on how much electricity they are using and helping you to run them more efficiently. So there are lots of cool things you can do with smart appliances, and features like these can make your appliances more convenient to use while helping to cut down on energy bills. And you can further reduce your electricity and water use by checking out a energy and water saving toolkit from libraries in San Mateo County, just like how you would check out a book. Designed for San Mateo County Libraries patrons to help conserve water, use less electricity, and save money by just taking a few simple actions. The toolkit is stocked with supplies and measuring devices that will help you to lower your utility bills while saving precious resources. By checking out a toolkit, you will get to keep an LED light bulb, weather stripping and outlet gaskets, low flow faucet aerators and shower heads, water leak detection tablets, and more. The accompanying handbook shows you step by step on how to measure the energy use and water use of appliances and equipment in your home, and then show you the steps to reduce that energy and water use. Anyone with a valid library card can borrow a toolkit for up to 3 weeks from all branches of the San Mateo County and Peninsula Library System. So, now that we have gone over all the programs and explored the different ways you can upgrade your home with, it's time to take some action. Here are some easy actions you can take after this webinar. We'd like to ask and see if you can pledge to doing one or more of these actions in the next 3 months. And we will now be launching the voting function or feature on GoToWebinar, and please use the voting buttons to select something that you think you can commit to. And I'll leave the poll open for about a minute or so, and we could take a look at some of the results and see what we find.
And if you have any questions, feel free to use the chat function. We are monitoring that.
So it's looking like we have a lot of people committing to opting up to Eco 100 with PCE. That's great to hear. I also see some folks ready to check out a toolkit. That's great. Yeah, and to make following up easier, we've created a handy resource page that has all the quick links to all of the topics we covered today. And we'll have that resource page attached with the follow-up email that you will receive after today's webinar.
Thank you all for participating in the webinar. Please be sure to fill out our very short survey at the end. Kevin is just bringing up my final slide on contact information, so you'll get that in a moment. Once we get this webinar posted to our website and YouTube channel, we'll let you know, and we'll send up a follow-up email with a summary handout that Kevin just mentioned. So please enjoy the rest of your day, and don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions or have any ideas for future webinars. Thanks again.